What's going on, everyone? We are back with some more Mon Bazou, the permadeath hard mode. And the problem that I have is I am spending too much money. I still don't have the truck yet. So I think what I need to concentrate on is getting the sugar shack up and going. Because if I can get the sugar shack going, I can get a barrel of maple syrup every couple days, and that's a couple $100 a day. Then you also get the returns at the end of the week. So I think that's the goal for today. I've been just kind of working on a lot of stuff. The other issue that I have is, as you're going to see here in a few seconds, is I have recently made a mistake, and let's go take a look. Let's go see what the damage is. What is this? Speeding ticket, 90 in the 50. The It was first thing in the morning. The guy was hiding behind the tree. I mean, I didn't even glance and look. I mean, normally I at least look when I'm coming into town. Is he there? But I did not see him that day. So he got me. He legitimately got me speeding first thing in the morning. So we're even that much further behind from getting the old truck. So we might as well sign the letter. And there goes $550. Now we're back down to 200 bucks. That's junk. So we can file that right in the trash can. What is this? More junk. Let's file that right in the trash can too. So I'm heading over to the gas station. I need some gas for the generator, and I need to grab some poutine. I think we're good on syrup. Um, Gas in the car is good. Let's go ahead and just throw one of these in the car. Why not? Why not? What do you guys got going on out there today? How you doing? Enjoying the series? Um, I will tell you that this permadeath hard mode is not a joke. Um, I don't know how many hours I have so far yet in this part of the game, but I can tell you that my strategy, the way I've done everything before, it works. But I think everything takes longer. Like the trees, we'll go check the trees here in a minute. But I clipped and planted all the trees on Monday last week. And if this was in the other mode, they should be grown by now, and they're not. So I think in hard mode, not only does stuff cost more, or you get paid less, or whatever you want to call it, start with less money. You gotta buy the truck, you gotta buy your supplies. Not only that, but you also have issues with the stuff taking twice as long to grow. So, yay. Oh, I need to. I can wait till I get to the house. Yeah, I was coming into town first thing in the morning, and he was sitting. That freaking truck gets me every time. He was sitting right there by that tree and coming in between that shack and that tree. I didn't see him. So, yes, we are back down to almost no money. We make pretty good, decent money off of the log splitting, selling to our brother, Francis. Actually, I need to stop by his house and talk to him today. It was actually we need to check and see if he needs any more wood also. So let's drop in on Francis. He's got a little bit of wood, so I could probably bring him a little bit more, but if you get too much wood there, it takes a couple days for it to go
Esti que j'allais
away.
ça couper du bois de foyer.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love. I'm making the money cutting your firewood for you, bro. Uh, get back to the house. I know I'm pretty sure I have a poutine in the fridge. And I don't want to eat these fresh ones because they do perish. Even with the fridge running, they will go bad eventually. I don't know how fast they go bad. I've never had one go bad yet. So, but I mean, just on the ride home, it lost 1%. So, I would imagine it's a percent an hour, maybe. And just like I was saying, so you like, ooh, 32%. That was in the wall. I mean, good thing I saw that sucker. Like I knew that I had put one in there one time, and I went in there and I'm like, "Where's my poutine?" And it was no longer there. I guess I wall glitched it. I think there's a syrup in the car. Did I put syrup in the car? Yes. Fill up our tank. And just in case you didn't see it, right over here, I've got 2 potatoes and 2 alfalfas. So, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, things like this is why I keep doing stupid stuff. Well, in case you didn't know, they also had a new update recently about coffee. I haven't really talked about it yet because I don't know where the coffee beans are. I gotta find the coffee beans. But when I do, I have a coffee pot. So, yeah, I just gotta figure out where the freaking coffee beans are. But the focus of today is grab our chainsaw. Yeah, see, that's only 67%. That's been growing a week and almost one day, and it's only 67%. But I had a wood pile here. I've got a wood pile kind of going over here. I haven't cut anything right there yet. I think I have a wood pile over here. Um, I got another wood pile there. And what I'm gonna do here, and let me know what you guys think. So, remember last time in my last Mon Bazou series, I had over 700 or 800 trees. altogether by time, but it was so unorganized. So what I'm thinking to do here is once we get the shack built, I'm gonna plant a maple like right, so that'd be about right here. And then I'm gonna go along this way, around this edge, and then around this edge. And I'm gonna just kind of make a line going around this edge and then down along this edge where I can get them through right here, and then come down here as low as I can, which is about right here somewhere, and then go along this whole edge in a line. And then when I get to the end, I'll start coming. I'll get to the end way down there, and then I'll just start coming back down next to it. That way, all my trees are organized. See, look at this. I'm planning ahead. I'm planning ahead. Doesn't happen very often, but that is the plan. Now, where the hell did I put my chainsaw? So I need a pine logs. Pine logs. Can't cut that one, but I can cut that one. And here's one. I'll just say there should be another pine right here. And then another pine right here. And you see I've already planted the sprouts right next to them. What was that, 4 trees? I think that's 5 trees. I can't remember how many trees I need altogether. I want to say it was about 10 trees altogether. But we're about to find out. That's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees. I just cut down 6 trees. And that's only 8 logs. Oh. That's going to be, yeah. So between 8 and 10 trees. And I've done 6. Except for some of these I got to lock. So I got one there. There's one over there somewhere. Another one over there. I might have enough right here, close enough. That way I don't have to walk halfway across the map to get this stuff. The biggest problem is just remembering where I cut the trees down at. Because I just see that I have one over here that I didn't realize I cut down. But I did. I don't know. And obviously I cut it down. The chainsaw's right next to it. So maybe I just can't count trees. That wouldn't be a big surprise. I think it's just because I keep getting turned around in this little area right here. We're starting to lose our light. It's only 5 o'clock. Why is it getting dark? Alright, so there's our chainsaw. Don't want to lose that. Alright, so clear. So I can cut that one down if I need it. I wonder how many logs I do have in here now. Only 19? How many logs per tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eesh. So 5 trees is 30. So we're going to need 10 trees for 60. 10 and a half trees to get the 64 logs. And I think I did 6 trees that I cut down. So I need 4 more trees. Give or take. Especially on the give part. And we just hawked a loogie on our hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cut down 6. This long walk is starting to wear me down. I'm running out of energy. I want to get this done. I guess one way to make sure that I can find it is just look by where the trees are that are not full grown yet. Like I said, I know I planted that one next to it. I just cut that one down, so look for the small one right next to it. Makes a little bit of sense. But I've been murdering these trees trying to make money. I mean, but the other part is with the sugar shack I got to have gasoline to run the pump to get the sugar syrup out of the trees. And then I have to cut trees to run the wood boiler. So no matter what, I'm still going to be just killing trees. And with it being so hard to make money on this one, I just don't know exactly. Because I'm going to need 28 grand for electricity. So that's only 35 logs. And I'm pretty sure I cut down 6 trees. So that means I got one piece out here somewhere that I just missed. If there's 6 pieces of log per tree that I just cut, and I only have 35, then yeah, I'm missing a freaking log. Where's my log? Well, I don't see no log. Alright, never mind. So we're going to need... This is one. This is going to be 2. No pine over here. This is going to be 3. don't see a pine. No pine. Oof. This is going to be a long walk. Because that was only 3 trees. But it's getting dark and I'm going to start getting lost. Yeah, there's no pines back here at all. Wow. Okay. So and I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna have to go sleep here in a minute. Which is fine. So I still think I'm missing a piece of wood. Because if there's 6 pieces of wood per tree and I cut down 6 trees earlier, I should have had 36. Like 6 times 6, 36. Why did I only have 35? And where's my wood? Yeah, I'm going to have to go sleep it off here because it's just a little bit too dark for me to see. And I don't want to die from not sleeping. And there we go with the yawn. Ah. Make sure our little save tablet is charged. Five in the morning. And we'll grab this. Nope. I don't want to sit down. I want my little tablet. That'll skip us through a couple hours till it's daylight. Let's see here. Let's call our mama.
Jason Tremblay, le curé m'a dit qu'il t'a vu passer à 90 dans le village l'autre jour.
I definitely
pas entendre ça parce que ça va aller
was
mal
not
en
going
tabarnak.
90 through town. And how would the priest know? The only one who knows I was doing 90 through town was the cop. Unless I went to confession. But, you know, that should be... No one should talk about that. Yeah, so these trees are only at 76%. And it's been 8 days now. So it looks like they grow about, I'm going to say give or take about 10% a day. And I say give or take. Because 77%, that one's 75. I did all these on Monday. I did these on the first day, didn't I? Maybe it was the second day. But still, that's still over a week. Still over a week. We got so I picked up, how many trees did I pick up? So I should have another one over there, right? let's see here. Yeah, one more. And then I'm going to have to start taking long walks. So that's 48. I'm still think I'm missing a piece of wood somewhere that should be right here somewhere. And we are just about done building. I think I'm going to need 2 more trees. Yes. I'm going to need 2 more trees. I know there's one right over here. Should be this tree right here. Except for we want to cut it that way. Come on. Alright, so where is the next tree? Probably across the road right there. And I probably already cut it down for firewood. So that really stinks. I want to say I cut down all the big pines in that area, but there might be one there. Emphasis on might. I just don't know. I hear the bus driving by. Come on. Go get me some supplies. And don't charge me nothing. Has anybody rode the bus into town yet? I am just a little bit afraid to ride the bus into town because I know when I stood by it, you can hear it playing music. And if you can hear the music, that means copyright. And we don't want that. I think this is the last tree. That's going to be a long freaking walk, though. At least I didn't cut down that tree, because I mean, I was probably getting ready to cut down that tree for wood right there. So we are oh so close to we didn't cut that down because that was the last pine right there. So I would have had to go over there somewhere for a pine. Or I would have had to wait for these to grow to finish the sugar shack. Eesh. Because I was logging the hell out of the pines going into town to be able to buy the trailer hitch and the wood splitter. And since then, I've still been heavily cutting up the pines to sell for firewood. I've done a few birches, and I've done a few maples. Just because the only reason I'm doing the maples is like I said, I ended up coming up with this grand plan of how I want to plant the maples this time, so that our little farm homestead here is not going to be super unorganized when it comes to laying out all the pipe and taps for the sugar shack. Alright, so move back farther. Now I'm too far, come back. Okay. Awesome. Sugar shack done. Um, so now we need to hook up a couple trees just so we can get some stuff flowing. And where did my taps go? I'm pretty sure I bought one tap, one line. Tell me if I'm wrong. Did I not buy that? I don't see nothing here. Did it glitch when it built the house? Did it when it built the house? Okay. I guess we better hurry up and go into town. I mean, we got plenty of time, but we better hurry up anyway. At least get a couple of supplies enough to maple syrup. Oh, we definitely want this right here. We need our gas can. And since we're going into town, we gotta pass our brother Francis's house. So the other thing we want to do is stop and get some wood. Oh, but there's not very much wood there. Just fill up our car with wood. You see, like I got a mix of everything here. I've got some maple, got some pine. Let's come over here to the next pile. And just proceed to dump it in here as quickly as we can. I don't have a rhyme or reason for how much I put in here. I was kind of counting it out before, and you could get, I don't know, roughly 30 pieces or so in there. But like I said, I don't really care how much I get in here. I can make 2 trips to my brother's house if I have to. It's not that far away. So I have $249. See, we're going to be broke again because if I buy a barrel's $200. Although I can't afford a barrel yet because now I got to buy more supplies, even though I know I bought supplies. Plenty of room for firewood. Was that it? Yep. And I can even come back later and sell them some more firewood because that's barely even half a rack. It's probably more like a third of the rack. So maybe I will have enough to buy a barrel. I don't know. We'll see what we can get. We got to go visit old Eric. It's 11 o'clock. We got plenty of time, so no need to rush. And like I said before, make sure we pay attention right here. I don't see him there. Not today, but he's like hides right there. What's going on, bud? right, let's start making the round trip area through here. Like I said, car's doing fine on fuel, so I'm not worried about the car. Let's go talk to our boys in here.
Ben oui.
Get
Hey,
something to
hein, fait-tu
drink.
assez beau il y a
Salut!
que peu aujourd'hui?
Non!
Yes, sir.
Non!
Merci de nous.
Yeah, you better open up that racetrack. I don't want to get caught street racing again. My mama gets mad at me. So this is going to be 17 bucks here. Should be $17.66 to be exact. Yep. It's always the same every time. As long as that's empty, $17.66. Let's see. Let's go down, see our boy Eric. And we got to make sure the cop's not here in the school zone. I don't see him. Fuck the police. I'm gonna do 90. I don't give a damn. Actually, that's 120. Let's see here. So we want. What's up,
Ici à la
Eric?
Fédération de sirop d'érable, nous acceptons tous les producteurs, peu importe le nombre
You don't.
d'entailles.
All right, so I'm gonna need that. I could have swore I bought this crap before. Did I not buy it? Am I getting this game confused with another one? Let's buy one of those. But like, look at that. I just made money, and now I'm back down to 91 freaking dollars, and I still need the 2,500 for the damn truck. Like, how am I supposed to live? Like, I'm barely existing right now. Ooh. Can I lay that flat right there? Lay that flat right there. Flat. And that's how you, yeah, that's how you put a 55-gallon barrel in your car. Nothing to see here. Get pulled over by the cops. They say, where you going, sir? I'm delivering maple syrup. Don't mind me. Everyone puts 55-gallon barrels of syrup in the front seat of their car. Actually, I would imagine that would be 55 gallons of syrup. That's got to be about 400 or 500 pounds. I would imagine that would not be great for the suspension. Ooh, I found the police officer. He's in there eating some. What the hell? Am I really stuck on a door? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Police Officer. You you eating some poutine and some maple syrup too? Screw it, I'm eating that one. Hey, bud. Who you looking up in there? Um, hopefully that's not my address. And in case you want to call the cops, the number is 555 4141. and you know his license plate. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see there. I was gonna check and make sure there's no traffic, but there's a freaking barrel on my passenger seat. Can't see around it. At least I know he's not down to be down here. I don't have to worry about him giving me a ticket. So we can blast through town as fast as we want to. Whoa! It just didn't slow down quite fast enough. I always forget these brakes suck. But we are doing well. We are doing more than okay. Did I talk to Francis today? Did I actually go talk to him? I don't know. I can't remember now. I know I delivered some wood.
On vient juste de finir le deuxième
I
étage,
did
mon
not
galard.
talk to him.
Ouais, tellement plus de place pour les activités.
So it's 2:15 almost. Yeah, I don't know how many trees I'm going to be able to connect together because I don't think I have that many trees all that close to the sugar shack yet. Piss on you. That might be close enough. Don't need the gas can. Throw that down right there. So we're gonna go right. So that one's still growing. And then, oof, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. That's probably about all the more I can do. These trees are kind of spread out a little bit too far. And that tree's right in the fucking way. Well, just so I can get it connected. How about let's do this for right now. But we do that. Take that back off. And then we go this way. And then that way, if that tree wasn't in my way, yeah, it's definitely in my way. Nice. Where can I go from here? Can I go this one right here? Just want to try to at least get... Ooh, talk about squeezing it off any further, and that would have not made it. And then go from there to there. And that's one thing I have figured out too. Just figuring out the angle of your taps is a big deal. And then we'll go from this one right here to right there. And then that one will shoot off right there. And like I said, I'm going to redo all this as I get more trees growing. But right now, I just got to do what I got to do. So that one is growing. That one's fine. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one to this one. And we'll get, what, 10 trees connected? Give or take. Alright. So go there. And we'll go there. And then we'll go from there to there. So this is how I had everything before. Chaos. Like, eventually, I made it all work, and I had, 800 trees connected, but it was all chaos just from this tree to that tree, to then here, then here, then here, and then around the corner, and then back through the middle. So, what I learned is I'm not going to do that this time. Or at least I'm going to plan to try to not do that. I mean, that's not in the way. Okay, never mind. So we're going to leave this crap right here, that way I can find it. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to set it right here so I can find it. So that should be, what, 8 trees? Yeah, 8 trees. And of course, it's too late in the day to pump, so can't pump anymore tonight. Tubing, come on. So got our post, our tubing. And if you want to get in trouble, you can listen to the radio. I just don't know what kind of stations it is. I know there's like a techno one, there's a country one, there's a kind of pop one. I think there's 5 altogether. Woo! Driving off road. See, those little bumps are making my anxiety go up. That's stupid. Like, I should be able to drive down my freaking driveway and not have to kill myself. Makes no sense. So the only thing we can really do tonight is we're gonna come over here. Are you freaking kidding me? What a piece of crap car. Trying to tell me you can't drive through a little bitty ditch. All I was trying to do was just load this up with some wood and set ourselves up for tomorrow. But no, we can't do that. Let's get to where. Yeah, it looks like it's moving. Yep, it's coming. Come on, buddy. A little bit more, it should start rolling. Oh, yep. Ah! I hit the wrong button. I was supposed to hit control. Ran myself over with my own damn car. Well, at least I got closer to the woodpile. Well, and like I said, sometimes I just like to do this at the end of the day so that in the morning, all I have to do is just jump in the car and drive to Francis's house, drop off the wood for the day. And I still haven't determined if he pays me more per log. I know it's $8 a piece of firewood for maple. So maybe I could do a test where we see if he pays different for pine or birch. Like I said, I just don't know. But you see that I am like going through the firewood like crazy. It just don't make a lot of sense. And there's a pretty full car. And we'll just run around right here. See, like I said, that's bullshit. Like, I'm going like 20 kilometers an hour, and you hit a bump in your driveway, and it's like, no, thank you. Do it again, you're gonna die. Stupidest shit ever. I just don't get it. Get these stupid logs off of me. 74%. Like, how slow do the trees grow? It's Wednesday. 76. That was 76 2 days ago. On Tuesday, that was 76. I don't know. If I would have known the trees were going to grow so slow, I wouldn't have cut down so many. We got enough to wait till morning. Hopefully that takes care of anxiety sleeping. No, are you freaking serious? Sleeping doesn't take care of anxiety? $6:30 in the morning. You want to know how to make someone angry first thing in the morning? Call them and ask them how their day's going. When you know they're not up.
Tu sais que tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir. Mais bon, je suis contente quand tu t'appelles. Oublie pas de boire
But old
assez de sirop
mama,
d'érable,
she's
hein?
up early in the morning. And I think the best practice is, I don't care what you're doing. Every time you go into town, just take the gas can with you. I think that's probably the best practice. We'll drop this load off at old Francis's house. So we got 86 bucks. We'll see what a carload gets us. I don't think I have any pine or birch in here. Yeah, that all looks like maple to me. So we can't take a look and see if there's a difference in prices. So we took us some wood yesterday. Let's see if he's used that wood already. Oh, he's got a clear rack. 184 bucks. By the time we get into town, we'll be able to buy some maple syrup. We'll fill our gas can up. And then we'll do the whole thing again tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. Like, I just don't understand exactly why this is just dragging on. I had like over half of the money for the truck. And then I saw some stuff and I'm like, hey, let's get that. Hey, let's get... Oof. Good thing he wasn't there because I was speeding my ass off. That's how he got me last time. I came into town just like that. Didn't pay attention and he got me. I'm in here yapping, not paying attention. But like I said, at least he wasn't there this time. And he's not down in here. I don't see him right here. And...
Ah, ben, t'es bien fin.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va
What's up, bud?
aujourd'hui? Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
And this is how you fill up your gas can. Don't even, take it out of the trunk. Just fill it up right in the trunk. Spill a little bit of gas in the trunk. That way you can huff it on the way home. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Don't do none of that. That would be bad news for you. So let's go talk to Eric. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Oop. Police officers not here. I might have to come in here a couple evenings and deliver some pizzas again. I think, I mean, that's about $60 a night. I delivering some pizzas. Because it's going to take me another week to get
Le sirop
all
d'érable,
this
je
stuff
m'y
built
connais.
back up. So with that being said, guys, we got the Sugar Shack done. We got a few trees going, not a lot. But with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And on the next episode, hopefully we have enough money for the truck. See you guys later.